we are not only assuming that you're a leader, we are saying that you're a leader. And having said that you're a leader, is your leadership ability or your leadership legitimacy, does it come from your ability to persuade people to follow your vision, or does it come in your ability to articulate the agenda of a movement?
I'm going to say, and I'm very uncomfortable saying this, but I'm going to go with you in your question.
Okay.
It's both. Mm-hmm. I believe that one of the great movements of our time in the realization of the dream of Dr. King's, and I argue this as often as I get an opportunity, is the community development movement. Now that's a movement that seeks to go into communities, urban and rural, and redevelop deteriorated towns, villages, hamlets, by building schools, housing, creating health opportunities. I believe deeply in this. I believe Dr. King gave us a blueprint, and I believe we take the skills that we have and build on that, actually implement, and that helps us to realize the vision, the dream. And then I believe that there are times when you will have an appreciation for something that people may not see. And it is your task to persuade them. Now I give you a very local illustration. Homelessness is a recent term in the last 30, 40 years. We said we ought to build housing to accommodate homeless families. The congregation, at that time, no, NIMBY, not in my backyard, not in our backyard. So you had to persuade the people that this is the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. Well, then you use your whatever skills and talents or persuasion you may have to lead people in that direction. Now, if that's leadership, then that's what we do.
That's leadership.
And you take advantage of everything. And see, no one is a leader unto him or herself. See, God doesn't give you everything. If you can talk, you may not be able to organize. You know what I mean? Martin Luther King Jr. was a tremendous figure, but Wyatt Walker was a great organizer.
You know, Bayard Rustin said Dr. King couldn't organize vampires to go to a bloodbath.
There you go. So, I could never it would be presumptuous of me to assume leadership. There's so many people who are a part of it. The Development Corporation wouldn't be what it was or what it is without Karen Phillips.
Indeed so, and these other people play tremendous roles, as they did in King's organization. Mm-hmm. And it is true that King didn't possess the standard qualities we think of as an organizer, like your Uncle Leon, who's a union organizer. He had traits that I bet you Martin Luther King didn't have.
Yeah,